Hey guys, thanks for checking out another video for our Noble products. Today we're going to be installing the carbon fiber print cluster trim. So today I have the gloss variant as well as the matte finish variant so that you can pick whichever one you think looks better for you and your car, and we're going to show you how quick and easy this thing is to install and what kind of look you can expect with this in your car. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check these things out. So we have our matte finish right here. Now this is going to be for you guys that want a more subtle look and you don't want maybe some of the reflections that come along with the gloss finish, but still want that carbon look. Very good option for you. And then we have our gloss version. Obviously this is going to have a much deeper shine to it, and this is going to be for you people that, you know, just like that extra flare, especially on the interior. This is going to reflect all the lights and everything on your dash at night, which to me looks really cool. And I feel like this looks a little bit more realistic as real carbon as well. Again, this is just a print, but this looks a lot more like the real thing with the gloss finish. Alright guys, so we have everything set up so the light's coming in just right. We're going to go ahead and show this to you. Go ahead and drop your steering wheel down about as low as you can get it to help with the ease of install here. But this is what your flat finish is going to look like. Again, it brings that extra factor into your interior and it looks nice, but it's not super glossy, it's not very distracting. It's just a nice thing to add. But if you want to go with the extra depth and glossiness and you want that extra pop, here is our gloss version as well, and there you can see how it's going to look. So here it is next to some real carbon fiber, and I gotta say it really doesn't stand out as being fake. It blends really well. So obviously we're not trying to sell this to you as a real carbon fiber piece. It is a print, but sitting next to some real carbon fiber, being this close to real carbon fiber, it really isn't like a noticeable thing. It has that carbon fiber weave pattern to it. It has actually some metallic in there, so it has that reflective nature to it, and it blends well with the real carbon fiber that we do have in here. It is fractions of the cost of a real carbon fiber one. So as of making this video, if you were to purchase a real one through someone else, they're roughly $300 for this piece. This is $50. I mean, you can't go wrong. So again, this is a very easy install for you guys today. All we're going to do is take some rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, or just soapy water. Anything is going to be better than nothing. So all we're going to be doing is soaking a little bit of the alcohol into this rag. All we really have to clean here, guys, is the face, okay? That's where our tape is going to make its contact. So make sure the face has no contaminants and it's nice and clean. Make sure you see it. You want to see the wetness. You want to know that the alcohol is getting on there, or your soapy water. Now this, you know, a lot of people when they clean their cars, they use like different shine chemicals like Armor All and stuff, and that is going to prevent this from sticking. So we want to make sure all of that stuff is off. If you don't use those kind of products, this is going to be a little bit easier for you, but just make sure, you know, that this is really clean, or we're not going to have a good stick. Giving that a moment to dry, all we have to do is find a corner and just kind of grab it with our nail. And then we are going to peel this back. All of it's going to come off in one nice strip. And now we are going to flip this like so. Bring it down. And then we are going to press it into place. Don't be afraid to give it some force to get it to really stick on there. Just kind of go around. And bam, we're done. Simple as that. Alright guys, so we have this installed, and as you can see, it looks very nice. It gives you that extra wow factor, and it's something that you're going to be able to see every time when you're driving the car. So I do think at nighttime this is going to have a really cool reflection, and as long as you don't find that distracting, you're going to love the gloss version. Otherwise, you know, you could always go with the matte version that isn't going to reflect as much. So once it gets a little bit darker, maybe we'll get a shot so you can kind of see how it reflects, because I think a lot of people will like that. So it is kind of hard to show with the steering wheel in the way, but you can see all the reflections on this thing with the gauges lit up, and it looks really cool. And again, if the reflections aren't your favorite thing and you find it distracting, all you got to do is go with the matte version, and that's going to eliminate all of that for you. So you can see with the matte version installed, with the gloss version installed. So it's definitely a cool mod that you can do for not a lot of money. That's going to give your interior that extra pop. So if that's something that you're looking for, you can check the link in the description of this video to purchase one for yourself. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.